Hey everybody, I wanted to welcome you guys back to Nanooks Dynasty. I know it's been a while, a lot has been going on over the summer for me, and classes have started up, but since it's Memorial Day weekend, I've got a little bit of time to record. So, figured now would be a good time to get Alabama out of the way, seeing as though we are going against the number 2 team in the country after falling flat against Northwest, FCS Northwest. So hopefully we can at least score today. That's my main hope today, is just to be able to score. But in the meantime, I figure we should get some scouting done with. So team needs is obviously everything technically. I think we're gonna take a look at this athlete, JUCO athlete. He's amazing. We're going to go ahead and try and get him. He'd probably be a good corner or a free safety. I'm not entirely sure, but regardless, he'd be a big addition to our collection, so to speak. Gonna scout this punter. Gonna scout this kicker. I mean, it's better than what we've got now. So, what else? Quarterback, I've still got to get a little bit acquainted to what's going on right now, so apologize for that. Got one wide receiver. We got the lead for this other one. I think we should probably try and take him. Throw a scholarship in the ring. We've already got that tight end. And you know what? Let's throw in some points to the kicker. Throw a scholarship to him. Alright. And now, it's time for Bama. Not sure how I feel about this one. Shaky bars, 99 overall and everything. We are gonna get walloped. This might be a shorter video just because there might not be a lot of interesting stuff going on. So we'll see. Regardless, we're gonna go with our same old setup. Another thing while we're loading, I'd like to mention as well, I'd hope that you are noticing a better audio quality, at least in terms of the microphone. I have gotten a new microphone recently, so hopefully it's sounding a little bit better. But let's take a look. Evan Neal, 99 overall. Anderson, 99 overall. Mechie, 99 overall. And of course, Titus Williams, I believe his name was. Kicker, 59 is our best guy. Their center is out for the season. Maybe we could get a sack. That's a funny joke. Anyways, here we are in our yellow uniforms in an Alabama. Long flight from Alaska. I don't think this is going to go well, but you know, you never know. You never really know. So let's just get into it. Alright, here we go. I think we're going to throw some tails up in there. We got it. And honestly, it's not going to really matter which one, but we'll try and score on the first drive. Let's see if we can do that at least. And, you know, with how our team is running, or lack thereof of running, this is going to be tough already, I can tell. Alright, here we are. Let's see Jordan get this. Oh no, and they're just going to run it on the outside. 2-yard run for Trey Sanders. So far, so bad. Obviously not going to block this. Alrighty. Our second drive of the game. Spence is in. Let's see if we can get anything done with Spence. No. Offensive line cannot hold, as always. Alright. We are going to go for a little pass then. Just a little pass. You know what? We're going to switch back to shakes. Now let's see if Smith can pick up a big pass. And you know, it's going to be picked. Of course it is. I mean, it really wasn't that open, obviously. However, there was a chance. Unfortunately, kind of not a good pass. And we are going to get just destroyed by Sanders here. Want to apologize as well for the game's audio quality. The emulator just struggles for me in terms of just keeping a good audio quality. Somehow we have them to 13 inches there, by the way. That's pretty insane. That's pretty unexpected, honestly. And he's going to throw it out, and we're going to keep Bryce Young and his offense to a field goal here. Somehow the defense was able to do that. Not entirely sure how, but I'm not going to complain. Of course, straight down the middle. Alrighty. We're going to go for a Hail Mary. Early on, down by 10. Surely they shouldn't be expecting it. Although at the same time, surely Davis cannot throw that far. Stuckey nearly had it, lost it. Let's go for a big run here. Let's go for a big run. And we have been safetied by Alabama, of course. Not a big surprise again. Benson's going to punt, and he's going to miss. And we are going to get the ball back! It was such a bad punt that the team, that the special team for Alabama could not hold on to that. Wow, that is surprising. Such a bad punt, and we were able to come back with it. I can't believe that. And Stone's gonna get a 6-yard reception there. That was beautiful by Stone there. Wow. All right. We're gonna keep this going. 30 yards, 1 interception, 2 for 8. Philip Davis. Let's see if he can get anything else done today. And Stuckey is gonna have a lot of open field there, and we're gonna get a first down, 8 yards for Stuckey. All right. You know what? This isn't going horrible. I'm surprised we're moving the football at all, to be honest with you. Spence gonna get a 1-yard reception after a horrible throw by our quarterback there. Let's try Philip Davis to the Meadows connection. It's hard to even tell what the hell is going on the screen, but, you know, that's alright. That's a 5-yard reception for Smith. Just going underneath. They seem to let us go underneath, obviously, so I think we're content to just move the ball through that. And it's going to be out. We are still going to convert, I think. I think we're still going to try and convert. It's a mess. It's a real mess. But I really would like to score some points on this drive. And it's going to be incomplete. Because I mean, again, foolish of me to step out of the pocket, but at the same time, it's not like this pocket is going to hold ever anyways. And I think we're just going to keep blitzing now. It seems to be the only way we actually got any pressure on their quarterback here. And they are going to go for a read option, and our guys are just going to let him run. 16 yards for Bryce Young there. Not amazing. Jordan's in here. He's going to change direction like crazy, and we're going to get him down for a tackle for loss. Dunlap with the tackle for loss there. After, you know, 2 or 3 hits, of course, but we still get the tackle for loss, surprisingly. Holy crap. All right, Jordan. Let's see if you can get anything done on Young. 3rd and 10 now, and they are, of course, going to convert, and they're going to get a touchdown even. It seems. Yep, we're not going to be able to wrap up. Jamison Williams, 37 yards. That's unfortunate. The only time we can seem to even stop them is when they're going for a run. Otherwise, it seems like they're able to hold on just fine. So, surprised to see any of our fans in the stands right now, to be honest with you. The fact that our team has a fan base at all is surprising to me, but, you know, that little crowd could always come out and help. Now comes their defense out on the field again after a great game so far, but let's see if we can shake it up with a Stuckey to Davis connection. Just a short underpass. Stuckey gonna do a freaking amazing truck 6-yard reception. Way more than expected for Stuckey there, but I'm glad that we saw it happen. Stuckey again in. Smith. Both of these are eligible receivers, and we've got a first down. Chad Stuckey, 2 plays in a row, got 18 yards so far. He's doing amazing. Let's see if we can get a run off with good old Spence. Sam Spence. Let's see if we can do anything here. Most likely not, but yeah. And he's going to fumble. And that's going to be a touchdown. I think Spence just has to take a break here. He's not doing good. I mean, he had a pretty good couple of receptions at the beginning, but Stuckey's going to be probably our #1 here. No reason to do play action. They can rush us before we even finish the play action. So let's try and see if we can get Vaughn a little throw, a little pitch and catch here under the middle. And it looks like he's covered. You know who's not covered, though? It's Smith! Amazing throw, first of all. That was an amazing throw by Davis. And Smith connects for 25 yards. That is surprising that I even saw that today. So, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy about that. Texas route here on Spence could develop. Stuckey could develop, possibly. But overall, it doesn't look like they're giving us the underneath too much anymore. But 5-yard reception for Spence is good. 30 yards right now for Spence. We're not punting. That's some weak-ass bullshit. We're not punting. Weak flood here. 83 yards for Davis on the day. All things considered, that's a lot more than expected. Vaughn nearly had it. He was open for a second there. I was just too slow on the release. Alright, Tucker. Let's see it. And it's going to be a little bubble screen, and we got it. John Mechie down only after 6 yards. Considering our defensive stats, it's a pretty good 6-yard stop. Let's see if Jordan... Again, I love to try and get Jordan in, but he just has not been doing anything, and the one time I don't play with him, he nearly gets a play off, and we... that was just a horrible play regardless. Trey Sanders, amazing run there. And of course, 0 to 26 so far into the first quarter. In the future, I believe this first season just needs to get over with, and I think I'm going to change the quarter time to maybe 4 minutes. There really is not any point for us to be playing full games right now. We're not going to be winning any. Maybe we'll win one game, but still very unlikely. Field goal block, probably not going to occur either. Yeah. Good try, but of course, the combined Crimson Tide forces are just going to get it done. Stuckey could get open here. Stuckey's open. Big reception for Stuckey, and he's up for 17 yards. It's going to have to be that kind of game where we just throw super fast, because obviously coverage is going to develop quickly. However, if we're able to throw before coverage is able to even begin, this could be big. Big throw! Oh, King nearly had it broken up afterwards. 100 yards for Philip Davis. That could have been 125. Goodness gracious. Alrighty. That was way too close. Reverse shakes to what I'm used to. Stuckey could get open here. And that's an interception. Good. Good effort there by Allen, and it's going to be a pick 6. Yeah. I'm not really sure what else would have happened, but, you know. A nice little punt there, I guess. Good for our punter, all things considered. He was accurate. So, let's see if we can develop Jordan up here in the pocket. And Earl is going to drop the pass. That is extremely suspect. He must be betting on us to win, although that's a little bit late if he is. And let's see if we can get anything done here. And that's going to be a no, of course. And they're going to Trey Sanders in for another touchdown, 12 yards out. Not a big surprise. A horrible throw there. 4th and 10 now. Goodness. And we're going to seek to put them in their own territory for once. And goodness gracious, what a great punt that was. Holy crap. We pushed up, but, you know, we have them now up on the 3-yard line. No, the 1-yard line. Goodness. I think we've just got to... Let's, surely. Oh, no. Okay, only 2 yards on the run there for Trey Sanders. We've got him in a good spot here. You know, it's surprising that they're here at all. Alright, Jordan's in. Let's see. And is that a safety? No, it's not. -1 yards, though. That was nearly a safety. Look at this. Amazing play. So close to being a safety. Goodness. Wow, okay. We're gonna blitz, and we're gonna hope that we get it. Of course we're not, but we stop them in their tracks. 4th and 7. They're forced to punt from their own end zone. Wow, okay. Not an expected result of today's meeting. Alaska, of course, being probably the worst team in NCAA at the moment. So the fact that, you know, we forced Alabama to punt is insane to me. But, you know, 5 yards on the return. We are up on their side of the field. Nearly. Yes, we are. Just barely. Just barely on their side of the field. Let's see if we can develop anything. And King is going to have it for a second and lose it. He was wide open, just could not hold on. Unfortunate there. Can I get any underneath throws at all? Any shotgun passes possibly that give me slot drive. We just need 2 little 5-yard throws and we'll be in a good spot. Ah, Stucky. Or no, that's not Stucky. What's his name? Goodness. Just could not hold on. Alright, Curl's here. 3rd and 10. We need a big play from Smith. Smith has to get open here. And he's open. And he just bricks it off his hands. He was open and bricks it. Smith dropping it. 2 plays in a row. We're 0 for 3 4th down. But I think it's still worth it to go for it. Stucky gonna break off his hands. That could have been a first. That could have been a first, and Stucky bricks it off his hands. Let's see, cover 3. Can we get any kind of coverage here? Could we get a pick, possibly, on Bryce Young? This could be big. If anywhere is going to have a pick, it's going to be towards the end zone. Trey Sanders, meanwhile, -2 on the run. Big tackle for loss for Will Burns. Surprised that even occurred, but happy he was able to wrap up. I think adjustments, big hits, conservative on everything. There's really no reason not to try and go for a big hit here, because there's no way that our players are strong enough for the big hit. And We're going to get beat. Mechie only gets 5 yards on the reception, though, surprisingly. We're in cover 4. This could go very poorly, but hopefully we can get some pressure on Young. They can make an errant pass. Come on, stuff them. 3 yards for Holden. That's 4th and goal. Surely they're going to go for 3. They're going to go for 3. All right, we hold them to a field goal. Again, our defense stepping up just a little bit, making a couple of plays towards the goal line, and leaving Alabama with just 3 on this drive, which, you know, if I was watching this game as, you know, an Alabama fan, I would be surprised that Alaska even was able to hold them to 3, but I'm not complaining, obviously, since I'm the coach, so I'm just happy. Obviously, the defense was not able to hold on. We're back to 5 seconds on offense. Same play we ran earlier. Stuckey's open. Stuckey's caught it, and he's down at the 50. That's going to inflate our passing yards by just a little bit. The fact that Stuckey was able to actually get open there is surprising, but obviously I think they're just willing to let that go. Kickoff here for us. First kickoff of the night, obviously. And, you know, all things considered, must have been wind at our backs, because that kicker was able to actually do something there. And they're going to get a kickoff return touchdown there. Of course they are. 97-yard return for McClellan. I'm just going to go for some big plays. No reason not to. Let's just see who gets open, and let's just throw the ball around. Smith could get open here. Smith's open. He doesn't break it this time. He's in for 12. Malcolm Smith. Great play there. There's our cheerleaders. They're hyping us up. Alaska, of course, going to fly home, and Alaska Airlines happy after that 12-yard reception. All right. Meadows might get open here. Seems like those routes normally get open. Meadows open, and that's an amazing 18-yard reception. We got 10 first downs. Surprised to see that we even were able to get 10 first downs today. I was expecting, I mean, don't get me wrong, this is probably the worst game of college football ever played, 64-0, you know. However, the fact that we were able to, you know, get anything done here today is surprising. 8 yards for TJ Spence here. Great throw, pitch, catch. TJ Spence not having a bad day at all. Alrighty, Davis, Spence, Stuckey, who gets open. And that was nearly a pick. Spence was open yet again towards the beginning of that play, but just trying to focus downfield. I'm expecting them to cover down below, so let's see. Fellows could get open here. King can get open. Or Stuckey's open. Over the top. 21-yard reception for Stuckey. Big, big throw. Goodness. Wow. Okay. Well, you know, we might just score on this drive. You know, knock on wood. Knock on wood. But we could score. This is a possibility. Fellows open for just 1. That was not very good. You know, horrible throw, of course, because I'm on the run. Shallow wide cross. Let's just try and get the first. Let's not aim for the end zone yet. Let's just try and get the first. Justice could get open here. This looks like a good play for Justice. Justice open, bricked. 3rd and 9. We've got to get a big pass off here. Big pass. Inside cross. 3rd down. I don't want to just settle for a field goal because I know we can make the field goal from here. I think. Justice, 4th and inches. We can do this. Come on. We can do this. Come on. Looks like we might have space for Spence to make a little run. Please. Just a 1-yard run, Spence. That's all I needed. God damn it. I should have thrown. I should have thrown. Alright. Now we're back in it on defense. Looks like we're not getting any points this game. Fuck. Alright, Jordan. Anyone. Anyone make a play. Big hit on McClellan, all things considered. He got thrown around. Ah, alright. King could get open over the top. Or Davis. He's got some wheels. He's got some wheels. 11-yard rush for Davis. Surprised he didn't get injured. He's a little weak guy, so glad to see he was able to make it out of that. Big run for the first down. Fellows or Stuckey could get open here. Stuckey's open, and he bricks it. God, the one time we need Stuckey to just hold on to the ball. Just does not. Alright. Let's see what we can get with a Shakes. Could be a big play. King, Fellows, either of these guys are pretty decent receivers. King catches. Beautiful 27-yard reception. We have passed for 250 this game. Somehow. Somehow we've done it. Not sure how, but we have passed for 250 today. 3 interceptions. Alright, Stuckey could get open here on this play. He's not. No one's open. Just throw it out. Just throw it out. And, of course, he's down. Philip Davis down. We're going to have to go for a long throw with our backup. Weber out here now. Possible big throw incoming. And he's sacked. Ah. Well, you know, I pulled back real far in the pocket because our pocket just is not able to hold on. But, you know, we might as well go for a big throw here since really ain't any reason not to. Vaughn, catch! Holy crap, Vaughn, 31 yards to the 20. Oh my god. He somehow beats that. Keep Weber in for now. It really does not matter. They are the same caliber of quarterback. Oh my goodness. Big play by Vaughn there. 31 yards. Ah, horrible throw by Weber there. His accuracy is just worse, so obviously we're going to have some errant passes with Weber. Let's see, can we get something going on today? Can we get... We got a field goal at least. This time I'm taking a field goal if it's to that point. But we could totally still get a... We could totally still get a touchdown here. 3rd and 1. I'm going for another shotgun pass. Shallow cross. Who's A? Meadows, A. And Meadows just has to catch this, that's all. He's got to be open, and he's got to catch it. He freaking drops it. God damn it. Meadows, what do I give you a scholarship for, I wonder? We're going for it. I don't care. I know I said I wanted a field goal, but I am praying that we can get some points here on this drive. Who was that pass to? Who was that pass to? It was to the end zone. Oh my goodness. We had space. We had an open, more or less, receiver, and Weber throws it out the back of the end zone. They have their backups in. They have their backups in. Their backups are going to get a touchdown. Their backups are going to get a touchdown. A huge one. And yeah. Alright. And I think we're just going to end up simming the rest of the game. There's not really any reason to play anymore. I was hoping for a big play, but... And that's it. 106-0 is the final score. Somehow we forced a turnover during that sim, but again, still 106-0. Who ended up doing the turnover, I wonder? Let's figure this out. Player stats. No interceptions, so it must have been a fumble. Oh, right, at the beginning of the game, I totally forgot that was technically a fumble recovery when it fell to the ground in front of them. I forgot about that during that punt. Alright, well, probably the worst score ever seen in college football, 106-0. We're going to end up, of course, taking home nothing but a big L. Despite the fact we had more passing yards than they did. Alright, and of course we've got an early bye week. We've got some recruits who are ready to visit. And let's see if we can get some more people on board. Defensive end, give him some points. Guard, give him some points. Alright, and that's about it. Offered scholarships to all those guys. Alrighty, we've got our bye week after that horrible game with Alabama. We're just going right past that bye week after doing a little bit of recruiting, and we're going straight to week 4 against who? Another bye week? We have 2 bye weeks in a row, I suppose. Alright. So, 2 bye weeks in a row. We're just cruising through this. Alright, and we have some recruits ready to visit. Marcus Avery would be big if we could get him. Schedule a visit for, I suppose, another bye week, or UNLV? I think we're gonna do it against FCS East. All these guys against FCS East. That's the only game we might possibly win for the rest of the year, so after that, we're going to cruise right into week 4. Sorry, week 5 now. And this is going to be the first game, I believe, of our... No, it's FCS West is what we're facing today. Alright, alright. FCS West. Ulysses Brooks! No freaking way. What a big thing to happen for us. We have a tight end committed. That is our first prospect of the year who we have. That's insane. I can't believe that. Our first prospect, Ulysses Brooks out of Fort Carson, Colorado. Number 78 tight end. He's a receiving tight end. He loves the playing time. Home proximity is kind of far. Coach stability is not very good, but who cares? We've got our first commit. I cannot believe that. Wow, that's crazy. Alright. That's awesome. Alright, and now we have 500 points to play with. Let's see. Who do we have that's not scouted? This halfback, let's just scout him real fast. He's alright. He's good. But I believe the halfback we're looking at already is better. Correct. Alright, Kyle Moore. Let's see who we've not offered scholarships to, and let's offer them all scholarships. Because you never know when they might just end up deciding, hey, you know, they offered me a scholarship, I'll take it. Alright, and we've offered scholarships to just about everyone. And we've got a game against FCS West. And I think we'll actually do that in the next episode since we had 2 bye weeks in a row. So I'll see you then. Hope you guys enjoy this one.